are working on our fat loss program for our back attack. Let's go. Set numero uno for our back program is going to be a wide grip lat pull down, then followed by a straight arm lat pull down, and then we're gonna finish it off with some walkouts. So I'll show you what that looks like. Wide grip, pinky's almost off, but that is because I have long arms. Anyways, shoulders down and back, chest is up. Remember, not too much rounding in the back or else you're gonna injure yourself. You want a nice straight back, but your chest up. You're gonna pull the bar right down underneath your chin into your clavicle and bring it right back up, slow down, 15 of those. Now coming over to our straight arm pull down. Adjust the weight so you can do 15 successful reps. Shoulders down and back, chest is up, straight arms, and going whoo, right down into the thighs. Okay, 15 of these. And now finishing them off with 20 walkouts. Walkouts look like this. You're going to walk out onto the floor, fully extend your body by tapping out to the left, crawling it back up, standing straight and squeezing the glutes because this whole upward angle there is now working your lower back. And now for the second time, you're gonna crawl out, fully extend it by tapping to the right, and then coming straight up, squeeze 20 times. Continuing on with set number 2 and still working our lats, but now we're just changing in angles. We are now going to do a single arm lat pull down followed by a double close grip lat pull down, and then finally finishing off with a plank row. So single arm being right here, chest is up and arm all the way extended, and now you're going to pull right down, boom, keeping the elbow and the arm as close to your body as possible, and then slowly releasing it up. You're going to do 15 of these. Now switching it over to double, but because the weight that I just did was for one hand, you want to just increase it ever so slightly. So now we can do 2, and again for 15 reps. Chest up, shoulders down and back, bringing this right underneath your chin into your clavicle, keeping your elbows to the side. Slow release, and again. Jumping right away into our plank row. A few different variations. If you notice, I chose the dumbbells that are flat, so then they are not rolling around all on the ground like that. So you may either be like this or like this, whatever is more comfortable for you, okay? But the guidelines for this is you want to be in a nice straight position with your wrist underneath your elbow in line with your shoulder. You're all like this here, and you want to grab your weight and pull it right through the small of your back right here, keeping your elbows as tight as you can, pinching the top of your back, but trying to keep your body as straight as possible. Set number 3 for our back workout. We are now done with our lats, and now we are moving on to our upper back, which we are going to destroy by 2 different angles: a wide grip seated row and a close grip seated row. And then finally with some kettlebell single arm deadlift type pickups. So grasping your handles like so, Shoulders down and back. Coming back ever so slightly with a slight bend in your legs. Chest up and pull it right into your chest, keeping your shoulders down. Now, something else you may also do is add in like a half deadlift move, which is come forward, but make sure that you keep your chest up. You have a nice straight back, and you can bring it back, but when you do, that's when you complete your rows. So it's kind of like a two-part movement, opposed to like using your forces, right? No bueno. So chest up and rep it out, 15. Quickly changing the handles to now a close grip to furthermore destroy the fibers. For now, again, 15 reps, shoulders down and back, right into the belly button. Finishing it off with 20 alternating single hand kettlebell pickups. Feet in an A like this with the kettlebell right in between, shoulders down and back. And of course with the deadlift, you want to first hinge at the hips by sticking the bum out. And if you need to come any lower, you're not going to round your back. Instead, you're going to keep your back straight and you're going to come low with the legs, grasp the handle, and pull the kettlebell as close to your body as you can. And of course, squeezing the glutes. Come back down, straight back, switch at the bottom, and again, rep it out for 20. Cool, good job guys. We are going to smash this upper back. So we're going to do a single arm bent over bench row, which looks like this, shoulders down and back, your wrist in line with your elbow in line with your shoulder, dropping the weight all the way down and pulling through the small of your back and squeezing your shoulder blade, but by keeping your traps down, right? So drive through with your upper back first and then finish off with bringing up your elbow, okay? Now coming over and doing a single arm row with the cable, okay? One foot out, usually the opposite to the arm just for balance and stability purposes, shoulders down and back. You're here and pulling right back again through the small, keeping the shoulders down and squeezing in the back. 15 of these. And now finishing off with a burpee to kettlebell deadlift. Make sure I have enough space. All right, this is how it's done. Down to the ground, out, in, stand straight up. Squeeze the glutes, back straight. Drop it down, and again, out, in, stand up straight, squeeze, down. Out, in, stand up straight, squeeze, down. I like to finish off my back days, and the way that I suggest that you finish off your back days as well is by using the Recumbent Row Machine, because this is kind of like a back cardio, right? I mean, you can't spot reduce where you get your fat taken out from, but you're just furthermore exercising that muscle that you just tore apart. So either do 15 minutes of HIIT, which I'm using a timer, so I'm deciding to use time as my variable opposed to meters, okay? So shoulders down and back, pulling it right into your belly button, shoulders down, elbows to the side, fully releasing by coming back and doing that motion again. And then once you have it, you're gonna start going as fast as you can. So for HIIT for this would be a minute of work. Whew. Hitting it real quick. And then a minute of rest. That's how I do it, although if you're just beginning, I would suggest doing 30 seconds of work with 1 minute of rest for 15 minutes, or going at a steady state pace for about 30 minutes. And then, don't forget to stretch and roll. I had a fantastic time doing a back workout with you guys. I hope you killed it. Remember, this is for fat loss, so keep your rest short, in between 20 to 40 seconds. 30 seconds is optimal. Always stretch and roll, and we'll see you again tomorrow.